Hello, hello. Hindi na para sa hapon. Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to the bid opening of one good and one civil works project. As we begin with today's procurement activity, let's all stand for the opening prayer to be led by Engineer Rice. So, for our attendance, let us hear from the back secretariat to determine the quorum. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Present for today's bid opening activity are the following back members: Gideon C. Sacro,
Present.
Dennis E. Orice, Jose Roberto K. Rich, Claudine Jean M. Arnaiz, Ronaldo V. Quinazo, Maricor M. Carbonilla, and Maida B. Labolabo. For back TWG, we have Clarence M. Romo,
Present.
Aimee A. Pilare, Luzviminda A. Arnaiz, Joselito D. Altiveros III, and Roderick A. Rojas. Back Secretariat, Micah Marie C. Ramos, Josephine E. Javier, and yours truly, Lindale P. Saavedra. We also have a representative from our observers from Bantay Lansangan, Mr. Kenciano S. Galagar, and visiting bidders or contractors, Doris Calungsod from KFB Marketing, and Mr. Tudolfo I. Suwan from Civic Merchandising Incorporated. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. There is a bid also citing the said attendance. I hereby declare this bid opening activity quorum. So we have here two items that we're going to open. First, we have here 24 GIL 0038, purchase of construction and heavy equipment, one hydraulic breaker, etc. for use in the Office of Equipment Services Unit, Maintenance Section, with an approved budget for the contract of 1,903,000 pesos only to be delivered within 30 calendar days. Then we have also one infrastructure projects, 24 IL 0096, repair, maintenance of SALOG REVETMENT 2, BRGY HILAAN, BONTOC, Southern Leyte, with an approved budget for the contract of 2,720,480 pesos only to be completed within 90 calendar days. So out of these two items that we are going to open, are there any electronically submitted bids to the back secretariat? Will you please? To start with, the opening of 24 GIL 0038. May we know how many participating bidders for 24 GIL 0038?
For this contract ID, we have two participating bidders, which are KFB Marketing and Civic Merchandising Incorporated.
Thank you. So let us now proceed with the opening of the technical documents of the two participating bidders for 24 GIL 0038 for the manual and the preliminary evaluation to be conducted by the technical working group through non-discretionary pass and per criterion, subject to further verification by the back members. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. For contract ID 24GIL0038, I have here the technical documents of the two participating suppliers, namely KFB Marketing and Civic Merchandising Incorporated. For Civic Merchandising Incorporated, their technical documents comprises for the following. Field Jeeps registration, valid until March 9, 2025. SEC certificate, registration date July 17, 1974. Mayor's permit, valid until February 26, 2025. Tax clearance, valid until May 15, 2024. Audited financial statement, date of filing April 20, 2023. Business memo naman yung tax. Audited financial statement, signed and received by BIR. Statement of ongoing government and private contracts, signed. SLCC, signed. Bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized. Technical specification, signed. Brochure, signed. Manpower requirement, signed and duly notarized. Warranty. Warranty certificate, signed and duly notarized. After sales, signed and duly notarized. In FCC with an amount of 7,931,195,340 pesos only. Yeah. Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized. For our next supplier, KFB Marketing, their financial documents comprises for the technical documents comprises for the following. Field Jeeps registration, valid until June 19, 2024. DTI certificate, valid until March 7, 2027. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, valid until March 8, 2025. Audited financial statement, date of filing April 8, 2024. Bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized. Technical specification, signed. Brochure niya. Audited. Audited financial statement. Signed and received by BIR. NFCC with an amount of 16,192,999 pesos only. Brochure signed. Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized. Mr. Chair, here are the technical documents and it passes our manual evaluation but subject for further verification by the back members.
Thank you, Engineer Rojas. So, the two participating bidder for today for GIL 0038, namely KP Marketing, Civic Merchandising Incorporated, passed the manual evaluation conducted by the Technical Working Group through non-discretionary pass and per criterion. To the back members, please proceed with the further verification of those documents. Thank you. So, without too much ado, let us now proceed with the opening of the financial proposals of the two participating bidder for 24 GIL 0038. Thank you.
For contract ID 24 GIL 0038, I have here the financial documents of our two participating suppliers, namely KFB Marketing and Civic Merchandising Incorporated. For KFB Marketing, their financial documents comprises for the following. Schedule of prices for goods offered from within the Philippines, signed. Bill of quantities, signed. Bid form, signed. For KFB Marketing, their bid amount is 1,703,800 pesos only. I repeat, 1,703,800 pesos only. For our next supplier, Civic Merchandising Incorporated. Their financial documents comprises for the following. A bid form, signed. Price schedule, bill of quantities, signed. Price schedule for goods offered from within the Philippines, signed. For Civic Merchandising Incorporated, their bid amount is 1,730,000 pesos only. I repeat, 1,730,000 pesos only. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Taveros. So here are the results. The results of 24 GIL 0038 rank as follows. KFB Marketing submitted the lowest bid amount of 1,703,800 pesos only. Again, KFB Marketing submitted the lowest bid amount of 1,703,800 pesos only, while Civic Merchandising Incorporated submitted a bid amount of 1,730,000 pesos only. Subject to further bid evaluation and post-qualification. So for the next project, 24 IL 0096 repair and maintenance of SALOG REVETMENT 2 at Barangay HILAAN, BONTOC, Southern Leyte with an approved budget for the contract of 2,720,480 pesos only for completion within 90 calendar days. To the back secretariat, may we know how many participating bidders for 24 IL 0096? Thank you.
For 24 IL 0096, we have 3 participating bidders, namely GQD Construction and General Services, Junior Sipada Construction, and APTG Construction Services. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Ramos. So, to the technical working group, will you please read the electronic results of the 3 participating bidders for 24 IL 0096?
Good morning, everyone. For contract ID 24IL 0096, I have here the electronic eligibility result of the 3 participating bidders, namely GQD Construction and General Services, Junior Sipada Construction, and EPTJ Construction Services. For their technical and financial aspects, for Junior Sipada Construction, pickup license valid until March 26, 2025. Pickup registration valid until June 20, 2025. Work experience, pass. NFCC, pass. For GQD Construction and General Services, pickup license valid until January 30, 2027. Pickup registration valid until May 25, 2025. Work experience, pass. NFCC, pass. For EPTJ Construction Services, pickup license valid until December 11, 2024. Pickup registration valid until December 11, 2025. Work experience, pass. NFCC, pass. For their legal aspects, for Junior Sipada Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until July 27, 2026. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 25, 2024. PhilGIP registration valid until May 12, 2024. For GQD Construction and General Services, mayor's permit valid until December 12, 2024. DTI registration valid until November 3, 2024. PhilGIP registration valid until February 28, 2025. For EPTJ Construction Services, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until March 14, 2029. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until September 18, 2024. PhilGIP registration valid until October 23, 2024. Mr. Chair, all 3 participating bidders are all eligible based on electronic eligibility result. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, General Mo. As per electronic bid results being read by the technical working group, the 3 participating bidders for 24 IL 0096 are all eligible. So at this point in time, we will proceed now with the opening of the technical proposals of the 3 participating bidders for 24 IL 0096 for the preliminary and the manual evaluation to be conducted by the technical working group to be checked later by the back members.
For contract ID 24IL0096, I have here the technical documents of the 3 participating bidders, namely JQD Construction and General Services, Junior Sipada Construction, and APTJ Construction Services. For JQD Construction and General Services, their technical documents comprises for the following. PhilGIP's registration valid until February 28, 2025. DTI certificate valid until November 27, 2024. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance valid until November 3, 2024. Audited financial statement, date of filing April 17, 2023. Pickup license valid until January 30, 2027. Completed projects, signed. Awarded ongoing projects, signed. Audited financial statement, signed and received by BIR. NFCC in the amount of 3,859,025,201 pesos and 63 centavos only. Bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized. Organizational chart, signed. Contractor's key personnel, signed, and duly notarized. List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract, signed. Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized. For our second bidder, Junior Sipada Construction. Their technical documents comprises for the following. Field Chief's registration valid until May 12, 2024. DTI certificate valid until July 27, 2026. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance valid until July 25, 2024. Audited financial statement date of filing April 17, 2023. Pickup license valid until March 26, 2025. Completed projects, signed. Ongoing projects, signed. Audited financial statement, signed and received by BIR. NFCC in the amount of 2,466,447,889 pesos and 83 centavos only. Bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized. Organizational chart, signed. List of contractors' key personnel, signed and duly notarized. List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract, signed. Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized. For our last bidder, we have APPJ Construction Services. Their technical documents comprises for the following. Field Chief's registration valid until October 23, 2024. DTI certificate valid until March 14, 2029. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance valid until September 18, 2024. Audited financial statement date of filing is December 31, 2023. Pickup license valid until December 11, 2024. Completed projects, signed. Ongoing projects, signed. NFCC in the amount of 112,001,704 pesos and 60 centavos only. Bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized. Organizational chart, signed. List of contractors' key personnel, signed and duly notarized. List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract, signed. Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized. Mr. Chair, the three participating bidders passes our manual evaluation but subject for further verification by the back members. Thank you.
Thank you, General Tiberos. So the three participating bidders for 24IL 0096 passed manual evaluation through non-discretionary pass and per criterion conducted by the technical working group. The back members, please check. Check further the technical documents of the said participating bidders. Thank you. So we will now proceed with the opening of the financial proposals of the three participating bidders for 24IL 0096.
For contract ID 24IL0096, I have here the financial documents of the three participating bidders, namely JQD Construction and General Services, Junior Sipada Construction, and APTJ Construction Services. For JQD Construction and General Services, their financial documents comprises for the following. Bid form signed. Summary of bid signed. Bill of quantities signed. Detailed estimates signed. Cash flow signed. For JQD Construction and General Services, the bid amount is 2,717,919 pesos and 50 centavos only. I repeat, 2,717,919 pesos and 50 centavos only. For our second bidder, Junior Sipada Construction, their financial documents comprises for the following: bid form signed, summary of bid signed, bill of quantities signed, detailed estimates signed, and cash flow signed. For Junior Sipada Construction, the bid amount is 2,718,794 pesos and 70 centavos only. I repeat, 2,718,794 pesos and 70 centavos only. For our last bidder, APTJ Construction Services, their financial documents comprises for the following: bid form signed, summary of bid signed, bill of quantities signed, detailed estimates signed, and cash flow signed. For APTJ Construction Services, the bid amount is 2,717,199 pesos and 25 centavos only. I repeat, 2,717,199 pesos and 25 centavos only. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Rojas. So here are the results of 2D/IL 0096 rank as follows. APTG Construction Services submitted the lowest bid amount of 2,717,199 pesos and 25 centavos only. I repeat, APTJ Construction Services submitted the lowest bid amount of 2,717,199 pesos and 25 centavos only, followed by JQD Construction and General Services with a bid amount of 2,717,919 pesos and 50 centavos only. Rank at number 3 is Junior Sipada Construction with a bid amount of 2,718,794 pesos and 70 centavos only, subject to further bid evaluation and post-qualification. Thank you. Before we're going for the adjournment of this bid opening activity today, let me hear from the Box Secretariat for our schedules. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. For our next procurement schedule, we will have a bid opening on May 7, 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Ramos. So, any more issues, concerns, and valuable inputs? There being none, let me hear from among you on the motion of the adjournment of this procurement activity.
Mr. Chair, since there are no more issues to be discussed, so I move for the adjournment of this bid opening activity.
So, there being no more issues and concerns relative to today's procurement activity, this has been moved for adjournment and not duly seconded. This bid opening activity is hereby adjourned. Good luck. Thank you, everyone.